there's no better time than right now to reach for this s'mores hot chocolate. Combine these roasted marshmallows, the summertime favorite, into your winter drink, and let's have some fun. The full recipe is on the website for you to enjoy, and I'm glad all of you love s'mores based on this community poll. Now, before we go any further, I think it's important to make the distinction between a hot cocoa and a hot chocolate, because even I did not know that those are two different drinks. I thought hot cocoa is just a fancy word for hot chocolate, and I was so wrong. So hot cocoa usually is made with cocoa powder, milk, and some sort of sweetener, sugar. But hot chocolate is made with actual chocolate that's melted into the milk and then added sweetener to, if you really want to. For me, chocolate provides just enough amount of sweetness, but I'll add a bit just for the sake of the recipe. Small distinction, but good to know. So now think to yourself, the favorite hot cocos that you've had in your life, were they actually hot cocos or was it hot chocolate? Let me know. So nothing groundbreaking here. You want to start by heating up your milk in a saucepan just like this, and then because this is a hot chocolate, you want to get some nice quality chocolate to make your drink. So this is some 70% dark Laura Seacott dark chocolate. Find the best one that you like. Find your preference. This is your hot chocolate, right? So just break it into it. It's gonna help melt it quicker than if you put the whole bar in there. And then just give it a quick whisk. Now I'm also gonna add in some semi-sweet chocolate. So here are some chocolate chips and just add them right in. It's gonna help balance out that chocolatiness, and it's also gonna help with the sweetness of your drink. Now whisk this a couple more times. You wanna keep attending to the chocolate, and you wanna make sure you don't overheat that chocolate, otherwise it would have a tendency to become kind of gritty and grainy, and you don't want that. Just think back to the best hot chocolates you've had. It should be nice and thick, creamy, and chocolatey. Now whisking it also helps to kind of aerate the milk a bit, and it really helps, I think, with the texture of the final hot chocolate. Now I don't know if it's just me, but lately I've been seeing lots of fancy hot chocolates on Instagram, especially these hot chocolate fests where you see weird stuff like a tiramisu hot chocolate, which sounds incredible. Now, while I don't think there's a hot chocolate fest in Ottawa, if you guys are watching who are organizers, bring him here. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But that's what inspired me to make kind of like a s'more, a special kind of hot chocolate for myself. It's winter, it's chilly, and be sure to check me out on Instagram to follow the sneak peeks and the behind the scenes of my creative process. And when your milk looks literally like chocolate milk, this is a good spot to now finish this hot chocolate. So we're adding some vanilla extract, and we're adding it now compared to earlier because we don't want any of it to evaporate. We want as intense of flavor as we can get. Talking about intensity, add some sugar if you really need it. You probably wouldn't, but taste it. Now this espresso powder right now, that's gonna help intensify the chocolatiness. That's what espresso helps to do. And now it's time to serve this beautiful hot chocolate. But I'm going to do something special with those marshmallows to make this into a s'mores hot chocolate. So add a load of those mini marshmallows over your hot chocolate and get ready for this. Now I'll be using this baker's torch to kind of roast that marshmallow on the top. Now, do you have to do this? Do you have to go out and buy it? No, it's still gonna be a great hot chocolate. But if you have one, or if you have the budget for one, then go ahead. It's a lot of fun to use. Be safe with it, obviously, and it really adds to the flavor of the roasted marshmallow. And when you do buy it, don't forget to get the fuel with it. Now you do have to be careful, but this is a lot of fun. Start roasting those marshmallows. It's gonna be really quick, maybe like 3 seconds max. And then make sure to blow it out in case it catches on fire. But this is the perfect amount of roast for me. It is molten underneath those roasted marshmallows, and it's just so much fun to sip on that, the smell of it, and then of course spoonfuls of that hot cocoa combined with that beautifully roasted molten marshmallow. Next step, making these marshmallows homemade. Go ahead and share this recipe with somebody who loves chocolate in your life. And if you want to try a nice cafe mocha at home, check out my recipe over here. And for more chocolate, check out this playlist. Bye guys.